Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And today on the When She Speaks Wednesday segment, we got a lot to talk about, y'all. And today I just want to talk about realizing what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to When She Speaks Wednesdays, y'all. And today I just want to talk about a topic that has really been laying really heavy on me. One of the things that I think that people don't realize is just how much self-care is so important. And I think that for me, a lot of people that I talk to say they don't get enough of it. So, let's talk about it. Self-care. Why is it important? Why do you need it? Without it, you just might, crash. Because without having self-love, self-care, I promise you you're not going to be able to live your life up to its fullest potential. So let's talk about it. Okay, so first things first, let's just get this out the way. Self-care is not selfish, and people try to make it seem like it is. Just because you want to spend time to yourself or just spend time doing what you want to do, enjoying yourself, going to the movies, going to get your hair done, going to get your nails done, it's not selfish. So don't think at all that you wanting self-care and to prioritize yourself more is being selfish. I promise you it's not. But there are a few ways that you can do this while also still prioritizing other things and people in your life. Now, the first thing that you can do is make a schedule and set aside a schedule and say, every single day, I'm going to do this for myself. So let's say, for instance, tomorrow is going to be Thursday. So you can say Thursday evening, and this is let's just say, for instance, that you're working a 9 to 5. So you can say, when I get home, I'm going to give myself to 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, from 6 to 7, I'm just going to focus on writing something about myself that makes me feel good, or go and run me a nice hot bath and sit in the bath for 30 minutes and just relax. Or I'm going to have a drink and, just watch one of my favorite shows, or even if you just want to, pamper yourself. Maybe, like me, my lovely boyfriend bought me a foot massager, so I may just want to sit in my chair and enjoy my foot massager for a little while. So whatever it is, make a schedule and say, on this particular day, this and that, this is what I'm going to do to show myself a little bit more self-care. Now, another thing that you can do that can really help in regards to self-care is to, how can I put it? Make sure that you prioritize your self-care and nurturing yourself. So getting your hair done, ladies, going to get those waxes, getting your nails done, getting your brows and stuff done, prioritizing making sure you feel good, splurging and getting that whitening tooth kit, just any little thing, splurging on a nice body scrub or a nice body lotion set or something, going to get yourself a nice little pajama set. Do those things that really make you feel beautiful and make you feel handsome and make you just feel even more fulfilled. Self-care is about us tending to and taking care of ourselves, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Another thing that you can do too is write out some of the things that you want to do in the future. Maybe you're not doing everything that you want to do right now because you don't have the time, and that's okay. But if you have things that you want to do, go and watch the Olympics. I know that's crazy. That's far-fetched because, who the heck? We don't know. We don't even know when the next. Well, we do know when the next Olympics is going to be, but we don't know where it's going to be and all that good stuff. But just anything that you want to do, write it out, make it plain, make your vision plain, and then pray over it. If it's something that's kind of a bit far-fetched for you to do.
Now, when it comes to self-care, make sure you all remember too, it is going to be very hard for you to explain this to your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your man, your best friend. A lot of people think that they are supposed to have all of your time or majority of your time. But when it comes to self-care,
that's what it's about. You having time to yourself. Do not allow anyone to guilt trip you or make you feel like, I'm wrong for just wanting to spend a little time to myself. No one can have all their time prioritized because we only get one life to live. And if we allow just things and people to take up all of that time, then we leave completely nothing left for ourselves. So make sure that you remember to do that. Now, if we really want to be frank and honest about
self-care, these jobs gonna give us about us.
So from 9 in the morning to about 5:30 in the evening. That's a good 8 to 9 hours of our life every day. So 40 hours out of a week we are given to these jobs. And when I tell you, it's aggravating, it's upsetting because we feel like life is just passing us by. So I would also say self-care can be you actually trying to see how can you get out of that 9 to 5 shift. Maybe looking into different business ventures, maybe going after that passion, maybe taking a class in that passion, even if it's an hour course or maybe just 30 minutes a day, researching on YouTube, researching on Google, doing something that is productive in order to make the vision you have for yourself, the way you see the life that you want to live it, play out even more and become a reality instead of just living in your head. Let the dream you have inside become a part of your reality. That's something I'm working on. So, trust when I say I'm not just shooting a bunch of hoopla to y'all. I'm actually trying to live that out. Okay. But do that, because when I tell you these 9 to 5 gigs, they do not care. They do not care. And you want to do your best to make sure that the life that you want to live is as productive as it possibly can be. So I would just say this in regards to pretty much everything that we've kind of talked about today. Self-care is the best care. And if you take care of yourself, then you're going to be good for everybody else. The better that you take care of yourself, the more well-rested, the more available, the more beautiful that you look, the better that you feel and stuff, and the more you can do in your life. So please make sure that you remember, if nothing else, self-care is a must this year in 2023, and don't let nobody make you feel guilty for seeking it and try to tell you otherwise. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. It has been your girl Kyra here, and you all please always remember what I always say. Remember to always to stay up and to stay blessed. Y'all be easy and have a wonderful day.